Now the other cat's pooping.
Laugh out loud, love a lot, and shop for what makes you happy.
Hey guys, Mandy here with an update for my beauty haul from last week. Now I did record this video once already. Like I told you in last night's video from Chatty Thursday. I did have it recorded, but it didn't really work out, so we're just gonna do it over again. That's why you can see my nails are last night's color. So let's get started. First up is the Wet n Wild nail polish. It is exactly what you would expect from a $1 nail polish. It's a little bit streaky, but it's really shiny, and when I put the top coat on, it doesn't really look streaky anymore, and it's a really pretty summery type color, which, you know, it's fall and winter now, but I'm sure it'll still be fine when the seasons change back to warm again. Next, let's talk about the LA Colors eyeshadow palettes. The first thing that I noticed when I opened these was the smell. Like, it smells like makeup. I don't know how else to describe it. Like it gives me nostalgic feelings. I don't know, it just smells like powder makeup. But as for the colors, some of the colors are fairly similar. Like, they don't make that much of a difference. Like, these two blues are very similar, and then this blue and this blue are very similar, and then these two grays are very similar. But I mean, it's a $1 palette. What do you expect? And the purples are similar. You can see it on these swatches on my hands. Some of them are kind of coming off the same. I also found that they applied way better with my fingertips than with any kind of brush. Next up is something that I already returned, so that tells you how not good it was. Hey Lottie, can you be a little quieter, babe? Anyway, the Rock Your Hair Dry Shampoo, I tried. You can tell she's really being quieter, isn't she? I tried it one time and that was enough for me. The white cast was not just a white cast, it was so white. So white. And usually, like with dry shampoo, you like scrub it into your hair and it's fine. You don't really see it anymore. When I did that, it looked like I had dandruff or something. There were like little flakes and pieces in my hair. It was so gross. So I took it back right away. Up next is the Onyx Professional Nail Dryer, which I talked about last night, and guys, it's so good. It really dries the nail polish really fast, which is great for me as a mom. But I'm sure everybody prefers nail polish that dries fast. I actually used it on my daughter this morning when I painted... Come here. Let's see your fingers. When I painted her nails. So anyway, good for moms, good for daughters, and it really works. And I will say, it does seem to change the consistency of my nail polish to like a gel polish consistency in the way that it wears off. Seriously, the cat is pooping again. It's like they wait until I'm recording a video. Anyway, if you have a nail polish that chips off, but you dry it with this, it will probably peel off like a gel polish does. So that's just neither here nor there. It's fine, but that's something that I noticed. The next two products were the Flower Beauty products, and I did return them, but hear me out. The first one was the eyeliner in Amethyst. It was the purple eyeliner, and it had sparkles in it, which I didn't mind that. But my problem with it was that it was not very pigmented, and it was kind of patchy, and it was really hard to build up. I felt like it was really tugging a lot on my eyes. In my waterline, forget it. It did not come off it didn't go on at all. The other Flower Beauty product that I had gotten was the Eyeshadow Quad, and I really liked the formula a lot. But the reason that I took it back was because the lighter green shade in it was just too warm for my skin tone, and then the darker green color was very similar to this Milani shadow that I have. It was matte in the Flower Beauty one, and this one is shiny, but it was just a little similar. So I would really like to try another quad from Flower Beauty in, you know, other colors, but there was really no point in my keeping it if I didn't like the one color and I had the other three colors in other sets. Next, I had the E.L.F. Lip Primer and Plumper. The Plumper smells like cinnamon, like seriously. Smells like cinnamon, and I think that's what they used to irritate the lips in order to plump them up. I'm wearing the Plumper today. I don't find that it makes a huge difference, if any, but you know, it smells nice. And then the other side is the primer, and it's actually like a concealer color, kind of yellowy, like old school concealer colors, but it's much creamier than old school concealers. I did find that it kind of changes the color in some of my lipsticks. You can see here that it's like, it's a noticeable difference. So maybe that could be a good thing. It could be kind of fun to kind of change up the colors. I'm going to try this out a little bit more. And it might end up in a empties video in the duds pile, but we'll see what happens. Next up are two products that are repurchases. The first one is the Hard Candy Plumping Serum Volumizing Lip Gloss. I don't really find that it plumps very much, but it has a nice tingling feeling, kind of a cooling sensation. And this one is in Nude Beach. I find it's just a really nice color to keep in my purse if I forgot to put on lipstick, or even to throw on top of my lipstick if I want a little bit of shine, or my lipstick's wearing off, I can throw this on and kind of blend it all together. This is my 4th tube of this, so that's when you know it's good, when you've gone back 4 times and got another one. And finally, I have the Burts Bees facial cleansing towelettes. That it's the grapefruit one that's supposed to be good for normal to oily skin, which I have oily skin. And they smell so good. And I don't really use these for taking off makeup, even though it says you can. I don't find that they work that well for that. I like my E.L.F. and Wet n Wild ones for that. But I do like these for just for days when I'm feeling kind of oily or just kind of yucky. It's nice to use these just to kind of freshen up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I do have another beauty haul that I would like to share with you and then update later on. Maybe I'll hopefully get that video recorded today if my kids and cats cooperate. So be on the lookout for that. Do you like my eyeshadow, by the way? Isn't it pretty? That's part of my beauty haul. It's green and gold, and I think it looks really nice with my hazel eyes. So be on the lookout for that video. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I will talk to you next time. Bye!